Alright. Let's see how well this goes. Hello everyone and welcome. Been a little business to be done Phasmo on stream. I've been really into playing this game again, and found out I've actually gotten pretty decent at it. So uh I got the Apocalypse 1 challenge recently, and I was like, you know what? This like low evidence and no evidence stuff really isn't too bad. It's also a great way to farm XP. So I made a custom difficulty where it's essentially like insanity difficulty. You can see the ghost gives bottom. There you go. Ghost gives one type of evidence, so I'll also have to make different inferences about what the ghost is. Some other things. I'm pretty much unfazed. Like my character pretty much starts out the same. I got 100. You start at 100 sanity. Sanity pills restore the default 30. Sanity drains at 200% speed, which is same as professional difficulty. Sprint speed, flashlights, and lose items and stuff is all the same. The ghost gives one evidence, like I said. Ghost speed's unchanged. The ghost will be roaming around a lot. The ghost will unlikely change its favorite room, but still possible. Low activity, so the ghost won't interact with any objects. Event frequency set to high, though, so the ghost will still be doing a lot of stuff that can drain my sanity. I don't understand why that lowers the difficulty, because events typically lower your sanity pretty drastically, you would think. I guess if it has low events, then it makes it harder to find, but regardless. And then friendly ghost is off, obviously. 2-second grace period, high hunt duration, 60-second fingerprint duration. No setup time, so the ghost can hunt right away. They almost never do, though. Almost every door starts open. There will be almost no hiding places. Sanity monitor, activity monitor, and a fuse box will all be on because these barely change the multiplier, so it's more worth it just to keep it on. And no cursed possessions because those actually drastically change it. So this is what we're going to be doing. See how well I do. I'm going to start off on Tanglewood. As you can see, I'm only level 42, so I still have mostly tier 1 and 2 equipment. And I need more money to buy more. Want to upgrade anything? No, I only have 4. Weird. Oliver just kind of like raced out of here. Eternal Darkness of the GameCube was better with sanity. How's it going, Jay? Everything else I think is fine. Alright, let's see how well I do. So, since the multiplier is so high, I don't think I'm going to go for perfect investigations. I'm essentially just going to try to figure out what the ghost is, and once I know definitively, I'll leave, because with the multiplier so high, you get a lot of money that you don't need to get a perfect investigation. If these are easy enough, I'll still try to go for them, but... Okay, so let's see. Keith Miller, so already we can rule out Banshee and Diane. Parabolic, Blight, Firelight, and 3 unique photos. That's actually not that hard. I love you. I do. How's work, gorgeous? I know. Oops. Sorry. I started off I'm gonna start off with 1 evidence runs and then
none.
Then I'll switch to none later and see if I can do it. Because I mean we did that weekly challenge with the ghost didn't give anything and it was actually pretty easy. So
Yeah, it was pretty good.
fair enough on good old Tanglewood. Perks. We got $3 response, objectives, $100 in media, ghost type.
If I wake up, I'll probably do like.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Look at this too. Outside for 2 minutes and it's like.
I know. I don't know what's going on. I got like spots all over my body. I'm like, oh no,
For 2 minutes, I know my skin just wants to get dark.
Oh, I know. Case of time, my wife.
Hello.
Well, Jay, if you peek the pinned message, every gifted sub person gets to pick the map and I'll attempt a perfect investigation on it with the custom difficulty. And every 2 subs gifted at once, they'll get to up the difficulty in whatever way they so choose. We'll be able to change. I'll probably do like every gifted sub is like I'll let them change 2 settings, change the difficulty. Oh yeah, I forgot that. So I found out. Well, I didn't find out. I knew about this for a while. Making it so that way the power starts on when you go into a map doesn't really change the multiplier that much. It drops it by like 0.1. So it's like it makes more sense to just have it start on and just kind of like eat the cost. You know what I mean? Save that time. Hey, Papa. Yeah, he's behaving totally normal. I don't know why it looked like he was gonna throw up earlier. Because he was doing the thing where like I gave him treats. At first he was being like weird because he was laying on the bed with me, and then he like heard like his stomach like grumble. It sounded like, but then he sneezed, and then he kind of like got up and was being a little weird. So I went and got him treats. He ate the treats, and then after he ate the treats, he kind of just like sat there for a bit. Then he turned around, walked to like the edge of the kitchen, and like got down on the floor. And he like got in that like, position again where he was low, and then he kind of like went under the table and like wasn't moving. And I'm like, "You gonna get sick?"
I think he's gonna have a
I hope he didn't try to throw it up and nothing came out. But I feel like when he usually does that, he usually acts sick, whereas he's acting totally fine right now. So I don't think.
I agree.
So I thought that was kind of weird, but
I just wanted to see how he was if I picked him up. So he's being good. He's being very good.
He'd be a good boy.
Yeah, look at how he's sitting.
Hey, Papa. What are you doing? So handsome.
He's sitting all proper.
Prim and proper, that's him. Good baby.
Alright. Too much.
Okay.
So I'll figure out tomorrow, more than likely, if I'll be fully run.
Okay. Where do be the ghosts?
And I assume the message that sent to me said approved.
Oh, look, the skull.
You just nudged me.
Just heard something like breathe. What was that?
Yeah, I'm sorry, you just nudged me because you're being cute.
He did eat a little bit of food, so.
I know you said medium. You need more food on it? Try to beg you for you to know you're dead.
Yeah, I gave him quite a few treats, and he came running over, so at least he feels okay in that regard. And there's not gonna be any hiding spots. Okay, here's a hiding spot. Oh. I heard something open. Something opened. What opened? You guys heard that, right? Something definitely opened. These all look closed. Oh, was it this door? No, I don't think it was. Andy's still going strong. Is it the basement? I don't think there's cabinets that open in the basement, though. Doesn't seem to be in here. Also, this is a great looping spot, so I'm gonna leave that light on. Or, leave that door open. I feel like it had to have been in here. I'm sure it's not given that vibe, though. Oh, breaker's out. Anyway. Aha! Okay. Ghost is in this room. Also, I love how this door is supposed to be locked, but if you click it, sometimes it just opens. 100% not intentional, but it's a great hiding spot because I can just hide in there if the ghost is hunting. Okay, well the ghost is definitely in here because it's so much colder in here than the rest of the house. Hmm? Okay. Dropping down super cold though. Alright. Well, regardless, let's go ahead. Leave these here. Okay. I guess I'll leave the flashlight with me. Now that we know where the ghost room is, we only get one piece of evidence. So, I gotta bring all the stuff in there. First things first, a little layer of protection. Jesus will protect us. The power of Christ compels you. Not too often you get a bathroom. Oh yeah, now I can see my breath. I'm wondering why I'm doing this, because ghosts obviously can't spawn out of bounds. So if I see that the white line is outside, then I actually... essentially just wasted space. Okay, so that should all... Hello! Rude. Alright, I gotta see how much sanity that drained. Because if it drained 20, that had to have been about 80, 90. Oh, maybe it was at 90. Okay. That drained probably about, what, 10, 15? Okay, so it's probably not an Oni. I feel like it would have been way lower. This. Now, using the salt will be nice because it'll actually rule out one ghost right away. Assuming it actually walks through it. Close the doors. Certain ghost events will actually cause the door to close. Okay, well, it can't be a wraith. That's good to know. And then I'm going to leave the last one in here. Damn it! I couldn't pick up the camera in time because I had this. Okay. Not UV. You know what? I'm gonna... just in case. What is that? I didn't turn on the dirty water yet. Okay. Probably not freezing temperatures. I'm gonna keep the camera on me though. Because I gotta get pictures for the challenge, or for the objective. I got crucifix in there, so I probably don't need to worry about sanity meds yet. Gonna leave that. Not where I wanted that to be. There. Should be able to detect the whole room. Yeah, the red light ghost events are kind of creepy. I like them though. Bump on my skin. I don't know what it is or what it came from. It's kind of freaking itchy. Oh, I'm sure it's probably nothing. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. If that photo says ghost, then I know what it is. Oh, it disappeared. Motherfucker. Okay. That's annoying. I'm gonna say, if that photo still said ghost, then that would have been a phantom. Ghost turned the breaker off and all the lights. What a douche. Let's see if it's freezing temperatures yet. Still no. Is it getting warmer in here? No. Maybe? Did the ghost leave? Oh, is the ghost in here now? There. Okay. The ghost is just in this... Okay, the ghost is just in this room now. Okay. Because I just squeaked that. Alright. Can you show yourself? Well, actually, it could be roaming. It's still cold in here? No. Okay, so yeah, it definitely moved. Let's hope it just moved out here. I'm assuming it did. It activated the squeaky toy. Yeah, it's getting cold in this room. Actually, I think... Oh. Still no EMF 5. Once again, I did not have the camera, but I thought I did. I was trying to get a picture of it, but I dropped the camera. Go check for ghost orbs. And then, do I have another slot? No. saw a flicker in the other room, but the ghost can roam, so we're not gonna rule that as evidence yet. Here. Because I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna... Oh, careful. Mist form. That's what that is. Mist form. Nope, not gonna let you touch me. Because once again, I don't have a fucking camera. Okay, so maybe it's in the living room now. Or it just roamed. I think it just roamed. Yeah, it's definitely in here. Okay. So how it works with roaming, ghosts will spawn in their favorite room, but they can roam out of it and do interactions in other rooms. Alright, I need to do this. Any ghost orbs in here? Okay, so I don't think it's ghost orbs. Check the living room real quick. Not appear so. I think I'm just gonna leave the camera on me. It's not a far walk. Yeah, because once I get whatever piece of evidence it is, I can start narrowing it down, and I can like do stuff like get the ghost to hunt me, and that way I can gather clues from that. The only thing we haven't tried is spirit box yet. Do that. Where are you? Oh, that's me off too. How old are you? What do you want? There it is. Okay, spirit box. Okay. Oh. Alright. So, we know the one evidence we get is spirit box. Now, this is important because certain ghosts are guaranteed to give spirit box. And there's one ghost where if you hear it through spirit box, it actually causes your sanity to drain passively, even in the light. So what I need to do is keep an eye on my sanity and see if it's going to start dropping. I need to keep all the lights in this room on. Alright, so now I think we're going to do... We're going to get one more picture for the objective. Obviously, it's not going to be dots. That. I'll leave that on. Oh, that was a mist form. I totally missed it. Alright. Actually, you know what? No, we'll stay in here because if the ghost starts hunting and burns a crucifix, that will give us, Oh, also, can't be... Okay, it already can't be an Oni. Okay, I was gonna say, Onis can't, do... Now, certain ghosts will give guaranteed evidence on certain difficulties. Can't be a Cormos because it came right at me. Doesn't look like my sanity is draining standing in the light. Okay, there we go. Got a photo of the ghost. That should be my third photo, so I can put this away. Okay, it's still in the photo, so it cannot be a phantom. Walk through salt, so it can't be a wraith. There's no ghost orb, so it can't be a mimic. I've been talking like crazy and it hasn't hunted, so it's probably not a yokai. It's been turning off a lot of lights. So, best thing we can do now is let it hunt me. Obviously I'm gonna want some... What's it called? Smudge sticks. Do I have anything else with me? I just saw the video camera. Oh, I have to blow out a candle and... candle... I'm gonna do this first, just because I do want it to hunt me, but I want to get these other objectives done first. Parabolic. Turn off the power again. Like a bitch. Excuse me. That counted. It was a paranormal sound. I don't think so. I think the ghost has to actually, like, make a noise, not just make something move. Let me check the crucifixes, because if they didn't burn... This ghost might be a late hunter. If that's the case, especially with such a high difficulty, I'm kind of shocked. It might actually be a Deogen. Be a Galu? It could possibly... Could also be an Onryo. Oh, I didn't grab a lighter. Shit. I don't think it's a Moroi, because my sanity's not... Or wait, is Moroi the ones that passively drain sanity? Okay, yeah. Sanity's not passively draining in the light, so I don't think it's a Moroi. Could be an... So a good way to test for Onryo is to light the candle. And that... Because Onryos can hunt at any sanity after they put out 3 candles. So what you can do is light a candle multiple times. And, see if it hunts. Since the ghost can roam, it could also... If it's not in this room, it could roam back into this room. So it looks like it's not cold in here anymore. Nope, it's not in here anymore. Not in there, doesn't look like it's in here. Where did he move to? This is a very roamy ghost. Where the hell did he go? Is he in the kitchen now? Where did he fuck off to? Because it's getting warmer in here. Still in there? Not moving. I mean, it also doesn't help that the tier 2 thermometer kind of sucks. Not in here. In the basement? Ah, he's in the basement. Okay. You know what? I should probably bring the crucifix down first, because if it isn't on rail, it can hunt after putting out a candle. That'll work. Okay. It's actually about to burn out. Good thing I have another one. I love how the power to that thing is goes off the breaker. Alright. Go ahead. This. Oh, that's... I gotta grab another candle. That's just out. Bro, really? Can you not? Yeah, it might be a late hunter, because I'm at about 50 sanity now, and crucifixes are still intact. Okay, well, there's my parabolic sound. Okay, ditch that. Okay, I'm gonna check my sanity real quick. And then I gotta grab the other candle. Okay, so I'm below 50% sanity and it hasn't hunted, which tells me that it's probably a late hunting ghost. Which I think the only one on the list that hunts late that's left is Dio. Actually, no, American hunts at 40% in the dark. Onryo can hunt... I haven't seen anything get thrown, so I don't think it's a poltergeist. It could just be a spirit. Spirit, the only way to really test for spirit is to, like, smudge the area when it's able to hunt and then wait. But I also need to check and see when crucifix is going to burn. Okay, that's still in one piece. That's still in one piece. What? This is if the ghost starts hunting. If for some reason it's not in here anymore, which it should be. Can you just blow out this damn candle, please? Alright, so... Okay, so there's a couple ghosts that have guaranteed... Okay, I thought it was hunting. It was not. There's a couple ghosts that have guaranteed spirit box on difficulties like... Or, on less evidence runs. The Moroi and the Diogen. I am definitely rocking about 50% sanity right now. So far, no. Oh, okay, there's the candle. Okay. So the thing that sucks is this is kind of the room I want to be in when the ghost hunts. So it kind of sucks that the ghost is in this room. Because I don't know where it's going to start hunting from. I could always wait at the top of the stairs. And then smudge it and hope that it doesn't, like... instantly, like, chase me. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Pick that back up. So, this should tell me what the ghost is. It's gonna really suck if I get a Diogen, because... well, it's my favorite ghost. Kind of a rough room to have it in, because with Dios you want to keep moving. I'm gonna grab another smudge stick. Because if it is a Dio, Dios are easy to avoid, but only if like you're in like a wide open area. So I guess I could like potentially loop it around the dining room table. It's still gonna be a little risky though. So I guess we're gonna... oh, I turned the frickin' lights off. Alright, well that's good. It might actually start hunting. Actually, I could wait in the garage. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. There's plenty... I could loop it around the car. And hear it coming. So that... yeah, you know what? Good idea. Let's do that. I'll be able to tell if it's a Diogen right away, too, because it will, it'll go really, really fast until it gets close to me, in which case it'll then go really, really slow. So... should be able to hear it when it starts hunting, because I'll hear the front door close, and that light right there will start flashing. And if it doesn't go faster... we can wait and see. I have a feeling it's probably a Diogen, though, because the fact it hasn't hunted yet... and the Gallo, I haven't... Gallo would have hunted by now. Can't be a Cormos, it's not a Phantom because I got a picture of it. The fact that Ghost hasn't hunted yet... the only ghost that hunts... I mean, it could be a mare if they hunt at 40% sanity in the light. So yeah, that's basically what I'm at. It's either a mare or a Dio. And I should be able to tell right after it starts hunting. Mare or Dio. So yeah, this hunt's going to be crucial. If it'll ever start Okay, here it comes. It's a Dio. Watch. Ready? And slow. Yep, that's a Diogen. What up, pal? What's up, bro? How you doing? You can tell because Diogens go really fast when they're far away from you, and really slow when they get close. You see how fast he is? There we go. Yep, that's a Diogen. My favorite ghost, because it's the easiest to avoid. Easy. Alright. Oh, oops. Okay. There we go. Took a little bit, sure, but that's okay.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
All that, and I only took 3 pictures. I could have absolutely, and then since I knew it was a Dio, I could have absolutely gone and, like, actually got the perfect investigation and probably gotten, like, 3 grand. So. Yeah, so Diogen is, like, the easiest ghost. One of the easiest ghosts to figure out what it is solely by when it's hunting. Because, like, as you saw, and you could hear it too, it was going really fast when it's far away from me. But the second it got close, it started going really slow, because Diogens always have line of sight, meaning they can always see where you are. Oh, excuse me. So you can't hide from a Diogen. So, like, if I were to hide in that closet, it would have still killed me.
Get set up before investigating. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
So yeah, hiding from a Diogen is useless. Okay, Gregory Martinez. Diane, Banshees and Dianes can both only be female. So depending on what this ghost is, I might actually try to get a perfect investigation to see how well it goes. Photo of any successful EMF reader, cleanse the ghost, and what is the ghost? Okay. Power is on, but it is in the basement. There's no car key in that. Okay. Checking all the temperatures in the rooms. Here. I think this counts as part of that room. Oh, it's in the garage. Okay. Okay, yep, because it's much colder in here. Where else? Unless the garage is always like that, but I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure it's in here. It keeps getting colder. It's getting colder? Right? That should mean that it's in here. Let me double check just in case. Oh, I forgot the switches down here. There's the power, if I need it. Actually, I'm gonna turn on a... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the ghost is in the garage. Start throwing everything in here. Gonna make a path of lights to the ghost room and a path of lights to the breaker. Okay, yeah, no, it's definitely in here. It's getting substantially colder. Okay. Okay, well, that was easy. Go away. Okay. Easy ghost photo, love it. Alright, and we're at 95. Okay, so since we were in the same room as it, regardless of what evidence it is, it cannot be a shade. Shades will not do ghost events if you are in the same room. Now setting off the car. I can already see my breath. Done. Damn it, I missed it. For some reason I couldn't pick up the freaking camera. Wow, this is an active ghost. Holy. Probably not going to be freezing temperatures. The one piece of evidence that I get. Being really active. Oh! Ah, man. It was mist form. I could have gotten a picture of it. But I was too far. I was already outside, so it dissipated. Okay. Oh, I saw the camera. Still doing good on sanity. Wow, this is a very active ghost. I think I missed that. I saw it. It was kind of hard to see, but the mist form was there. I'm gonna double check every time I come in here just in case. I don't think it's gonna be freezing temperatures. Actually, wait, hold on. 34. Tier 3 or tier 2 thermometers. Fucking terrible. So I probably spent most of that last match just freaking taking the damn temperature, waiting for it to drop. So usually, if it drops below 33 degrees, then you can usually rule up that it's freezing temperatures. Okay, let's grab you. So there is an instance, since we're doing one evidence, there is an instance where we can actually get 2 evidences. If we find ghost orbs here, we still have to test for all the mimic evidence. Because mimics will always give ghost orbs no matter what, even on 0 evidence. I'm actually going to put this in the... Okay, cool. I'm just going to capture that on video. Hello? Okay, he's being very active. Holy hell. Excuse me, how many ghost events has that been already? It's been like, what, 4? Check the camera. I have 2 crucifixes in there. Should be fine. Can you show yourself? Oh, you know what? I'm talking a lot. It could be a yokai. Where are you? What do you want? Are you here? How old are you? Where are you? Okay, so probably not Spirit Box. Wow, I just threw my camera over. Dick. Can you show yourself? Come on, you're appearing like crazy now that I'm in here and actually want you to show up and I have the camera in my hand. Now you're not showing up. Hey, come on, I'm walking here. Okay, a couple things. I did a ghost event where it followed me, so it can't be a Cormos. It'd be a Fae, but it hasn't hunted, which is kind of weird. Yoo-hoo! Creepy ghosty, where are you? I only got the, Yo, where you at, boy? Come on out. Pose for the camera. Show yourself. Now he's being shy, unless he's not here anymore. He's definitely still here. Could be a Goryo. I need to grab more stuff. Okay. It's interesting, because, like, if it was a yokai, so talking in the same room as a yokai can make it hunt at 80%. It was active, but it wasn't hunting. Oh, I guess I should probably still bring in UV. It has been touching a lot of doors, so... Hey, I'm back. Time to show yourself. Don't you want to say hello to little old me? Okay. Hope it didn't move. Probably go grab the salt. Now my sanity's getting close to hunting range, which is not ideal, but what can you do? Cleanse it. Ew. Hey, wifey.
It's
Where?
in the bathroom.
Oh, with the air on. The only thing that sucks with the cleanse the ghost objective is not gonna waste one of my precious smudge sticks.
Oh, how are you doing with the
Good so far.
challenge? Did you change it to the no evidence?
I'm still doing one evidence, but
Oh.
so even if it was up here, that should have. Okay, that's good.
Yay.
Still need to figure out what the heck it is, though.
Also, you're dropping it.
Soon, honey.
Swear
Soon.
to God.
She's like, I'm gonna come tomorrow.
Swear to God, if I get that, yeah, work from home, and then all of a sudden she comes and be like,
Yeah, she didn't move out here. Well, could be. You never know. Alright, I'm gonna have to go check the camera in the van. He's still in here. Left. Show yourself. Please.
oh,
It could be a Thay. It's just weird that it hasn't hunted yet. Since it's being active and it's not.
oh,
Not. I'm not seeing ghost orbs, so it's not a mimic. Oh. Try to touch the glass. I'm gonna go grab salt. Hmm. Gotta be. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe it is a Goryo. How Gorios work is they only appear on dots through a camera. I might just need to put another dots projector in there.
crazy that looks.
Jeez. He's so silly. He's so active.
Yeah, when she did that, I was like, what? And then the difference in not even an hour difference. Faction arms. What the hell is going on?
She's just trying to see how much room she's got. I would think that would have been good enough, but maybe we just need another dots projector in here. Maybe I'll move this one over a little bit. That should cover the entire room. I really hope the ghost did not move out here. I'm hoping it just roamed. It moved. Out here. Yeah, that's the unfortunate downside. Sometimes ghosts can change rooms. Sanity's getting a little low here. We're gonna... Also, I'm pretty sure that was a shadow ghost. So that would have been a duplicate photo. I kind of want to see... Cause I mean, I'm at 40% now. Still hasn't hunted yet. Might be another early hunter. Let's see. Okay, there's no way in hell it's a demon. If so, it's like the most passive demon I've ever seen. Goryo... I don't think Goryos can change rooms, so I don't think it's a Goryo. Can't be a phantom because it did disappear in the photo. It could be a Thay. Should probably actually bring in salt. Yeah, let me just take these now. Interesting. It blew out a candle, and it didn't walk through salt. Interesting. The fact it's gone this long without walking through salt, when this is guaranteed to be the ghost room, I think it's a wraith. Never mind. Just that squash that theory. Still nothing on... Still no UV either. Which door did you touch? I'm at a loss here. It's not doing, like, it's not responding with anything. Unless it's EMF 5. EMF 5 can kind of be tricky because if you don't bring the EMF reader pretty close to where the, interaction happened, sometimes it just doesn't go off. So I might need to wait for it to do something else. Could be EMF 5. Oh, I just realized my sanity is shot. Did it seriously move back into the fucking garage? Well then. I'm surprised it hasn't hunted yet. There it is. Okay. Oh my god, my sanity. What the hell? I did airball ghost event, so it can't be an Oni. Damn, whatever it is, it butchered my sanity. Holy shit. Walk through salt, can't be a wraith. Let's see. Yeah, Diane. Could be a Jinn, since it's destroying my sanity. I just have to wait for it to hunt. Another thing, if it's a Jinn, it'll be faster. So the Jinn's ability is when the breaker's on, it speeds up during a hunt in line of sight, and if the player is further than 3 meters away. So, what I might do is load up on smudges. Okay, you know what? Clearly it changed rooms. I'm just gonna... Whoever this ghost is, it is very passive. It's a djinn. Okay. Yep, that was a djinn, because you saw how quickly it sped up when it saw me. That is a djinn. Alright. I have to shape. Yep, there we go.
I've got some jobs ready.
Bingo bongo. Oh, I didn't find the bone. Oh, well. Oh yeah, I should have... What? That's not the right way. What the hell's going on? Oh, I had to hit next first. Duh. Okay. I'm not gonna buy the level 2 head. I'm gonna buy the level 2 headgear like last when I'm going for like level 3 headgear, because it's basically like a tier 1 flashlight. It's really not that great. I would much rather have better tripod. And probably the firelight. Oh, oh, whoops, because I had this. It ever so gently tapped my space bar, but it kicked me out. Oh shit, I didn't. Oh man, I forgot to upgrade my stuff. Forgot to actually change it in the
Nothing to report,
loadout.
but it looks like
Man,
whoever was here left in a hurry.
that's fine. Alright, powers in the basement, Emma Gacy, Pelios, and says while chasing someone. Okay, those are basically the same objective. Because it only chases someone during a hunt. And I guess technically you could also escape the ghost during a hunt without incense, but it's a lot harder because you have to break line of sight and then hide. So I guess it's possible, but I can basically do these at the same time. And then capture a video of a ghost. I could essentially do all 3 of those in a single hunt, depending on what the ghost is. $100 from... Have I not done that already, or did that just reset? How have I not got $100 from capturing media yet? I guess because I'm just kind of like figuring out the ghost and leaving right away. Okay, anyway. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, so this is a blood moon. During blood moons, your sanity drains... I can't remember how much faster. It drains a lot faster. The ghost is faster, but you do get, like, more rewards. Like, you get more money. But yeah, that figures. So that's not great. Oh, also the ghost's eyes will be glowing during hunts, so it looks really cool. So this just got a whole lot more dangerous. Ah, my finger keeps slipping off my mouse. Jam it out real quick. Don't mind me and my sick beats. Yeah, look how much my sanity has drained already. And I've been in the light basically this entire time. Okay, well, it's not over here. Another obvious tell other than like being cold is if you see a bunch of objects thrown. It's a good indication of ghosts is in that room. Okay, for a second the fan startled me. But I killed the fuse. Killed the breaker. Oh, there's the bone. That was my fault. Fucked that up, I turned on too many lights. Wait, was it in the basement or the garage? Oh, wait. It might be down here. Actually, it could be right here, too. Hang on, let's... I know the house will fluctuate in temperature a little bit when the lights are off. 64 right here. Oh, never mind, it's back up to 68. Let me check the basement again. That would really suck if it wasn't the basement, because the basement is such a large and oddly shaped room that 2 crucifixes is not enough to cover the whole area. I think I just heard something upstairs. Okay, yeah, no, the ghost is not down here. It is too warm. Honestly, good. Might be upstairs. Already at like 75 sanity. Gotta be careful. Bingo. Found it. I just heard it open a door. Good news is if it does hunt, I have a good hiding spot, so... So in the kitchen, there's a space between the refrigerator and the wall where you can fit. and under the ghost's normal pathing, it will never check there. The only time it'll go there is if it hears you or senses you in some way. So if you go there and it hasn't like seen you or heard you, then you're pretty much safe. Always gonna, since we're doing a higher difficulty, the ghost is a lot more active, and especially because it's a freaking blood moon. Gonna always like put the crucifixes in the room first and foremost. It has moved. I think it's roaming. Can it be in the hallway? Okay, this is confusing because I'm not entirely sure where this ghost is. I'm worried it's going to start hunting soon. Can the ghost be in this hallway? Okay, it is in here. Okay. There we go. Now I see my breath. Okay, it just took a minute. Okay. I think all those other times it was just roaming. Freaking blood moon, man. These are always terrifying, but it does potentially mean I could get like a big old payout. So he has been pretty active touching a lot of stuff, so might be able to get some UV. Now, unfortunately, since it is a blood moon and blood moons do increase the ghost speed, it's going to be a little bit trickier to figure out what it is based off the hunts alone, if it's like a speed thing. Using temperatures, maybe? Gonna go with the book, the dots. We've got a camera in there. Video camera. Okay, that's 75 about. It hasn't started hunting yet, so I think we're okay. That was a ghost. There's my ghost video that I needed. Okay. Okay, now I'm below 75% sanity, so now we'll see if that's going to actually burn the crucifixes or not. Oh, it's the creepy kid ghost. Two videos of the ghost now. Okay, that's not great. God, bro, seriously. That's scary because we were right there. I could have started hunting right in the hallway, and we would have had nowhere to run. Okay, so are we above 50 sanity? We are. Okay. That rules out a lot of ghosts. Okay. Oh. Okay. So because I'm above 50, it's not a Banshee. Can't be an Oswong. It could be a Dadian. Could have been moving near it. Was it a Galu though? Because they start. Starts in a normal state. I didn't use salt or anything yet, so I don't think it's a Galu. Can't be a Goryo, Hantu, Jin, Hormos. Could be a mare, but the light was on, so it's not a mare. Can't be a Moroi, can't be an Obombo. Oh no, it can be an Obombo, hold on. It could be an Obombo. Could be an Onryo. Can't be a Myling. Can't be an Oni, Phantom, Revenant, Poltergeist, Shade, Spirit, Wraith, Twins, Ure. Okay. Oh, Ordeal. Okay, so as you can see, that cut down the list quite a bit. So... Yokai, Raiju. Oh yeah, I said no to Gala because I didn't use anything to put it into a date, so... Can't be a Galu. The light was on, so it can't be a mare. Unless it hunted... okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm not going to check off mare just yet. Because if it hunted from the other room... it could have been a mare, and the tier 2 crucifix could have just like barely gotten it. Okay, so this is what we have. So as you can see, just having it hunted above 50% cuts out a lot of the ghosts. Gonna go ahead and this. Okay. Oh, I never put the book down. Whoops. See, and the thing that's scary about that, too, is, that could have been a yokai because I was talking in the same room as it, but I feel like it would have done something stupider. First of all, let's make sure the ghost is still in this room. Oh, that pretty much tells me that it is. It's freezing temperatures. Okay. Okay, it's Demon, Onryo, or Mimic. I don't see ghost orbs, so it's not a Mimic. Yikes. Thanks. Do I already have EMF reading? Okay. So, I already know what the ghost is. It is a demon, and I will tell you why. It is not Mimic because there's no ghost orbs, and the reason it's not Onryo is because Onryo can only hunt at higher sanities if it blows out a candle. Oh, wait. Oh, no, they do hunt normally at 60. Okay, hold on. Well, actually, wait. What's my sanity at? Because if I'm above 60%, then I know it's a demon. Because I didn't put any candles up. Yep, it's a demon. Okay. Demons, their normal hunting sanity is 75, but they can hunt, or sorry, 70, but they can hunt at any sanity, with their ability. So even if you're at 100% sanity, they can still hunt. Freaking nutty. So yep, it is a demon. Okay, now... let's see. So I have to escape the ghost during a hunt. Okay. Since it's upstairs, I actually know a pretty good strat. So I'm basically going to wait at the bottom of the stairs, and the second the ghost comes down the stairs, I'm going to just smudge it and then run to that one hiding spot I told you about. And then that'll get both objectives at once. just have to make sure my flashlight is off. You know what? I kind of want it. Essentially, I'm gonna wait for the ghost to come right at me, and then run over there and hide. Like this. And in this spot, the ghost will not see me. So I should be totally safe. I just have to make sure it actually sees me first, though, is the thing. So. And I will have my other smudge stick, too. I forgot I muted my mic. I did that so that way a noise doesn't accidentally alert the ghost. So basically what I was explaining was the reason it's a demon. What I'm doing. I'm waiting for the crucifixes to burn and for the hunt to start, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to smudge it while it's chasing me, and I'm going to hide over there in that corner. The ghost's normal pathing, when it comes to investigate this room, it'll come about here. When it's here, it can't see you, so it'll just turn around and leave. Okay, here it comes. I'll have plenty of time to smudge it, too. I just went back upstairs. There we go, hunt's over. There we go. Both objectives in one. That hunt seemed really short. But yep, that's a demon. That was a demon. There we go, perfect. Perfect. Yep, okay. That should be pretty good, too. Those are a lot of really, big rewards. I should get a lot of money for that.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for
Easy
you.
squeezy, baby. Nice, big money, big money. Oh, yeah. The Blood Moon gives you 10% extra money. So look at that, almost 3 grand. I think that's going to be just enough to level me up, too. Oh, yeah. Nice. I almost forgot. Upgrade the tier of all my stuff. The two things I've missed before should now be upgraded. I don't really want to spend... I could get another one of these. Actually, I'll do the motion sensor. I'll still have like 1,000 left. That should be fine. You know what? No, because if something happens and I die, that's pretty much like the cost of what it's going to take to buy everything back. Then again, tier 2 motion sensor actually is kind of useful if that's one of the objectives. Yeah. For now.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Hold on a second.
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be
Let
a
me
tough one.
make sure my wife is okay.
Of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Yeah, she's fine. Something in the shower fell off a ledge and landed on her foot. Hair's all messed up. Wearing these damn headphones. Yeah. Hold on a second. Well, she's in the shower right now, and I think the dehumidifier turned off, and since our bathroom doesn't have a working fan, we kind of need that dehumidifier, otherwise mold starts to form. Yeah. I heard something like I know, so I'm taking one more shower than one something. That was wrong again. She was just done showering. That's what that sound was. It wasn't the dehumidifier shutting off, it was the shower turning off. It was our hot water heater turning off. Okay. Back to the game. Ooh, we got the tier 2 tripods now. Okay, it's in the garage. Video of ghosts, 3 unique videos, parabolic sound, parabolic microphone. Okay. You know what I think I'm gonna do instead? I need the videos instead of a picture. Do this. Power should be on already, but actually I'm gonna start with, because with this you can, even if like, you should be able to tell the temperature like right away. So because like the rest of the house will be like in the 70s and the ghost room it should be like start to reach down to, like, basically anything below, like, 60. It's like, okay, that's sus. So this is Willow Street. Okay, here's the breaker. Gonna leave that open. No blood moon this time, though. Thank goodness. Actually, I'm gonna leave that on. Considered a small map, so I should still be able to turn on like 7 lights without the breaker going. I know on Tanglewood you can turn on 9. Also, this is a hiding spot. I'm pretty sure I can hide from the ghost here. Oh, as long as I'm crouched. Oh, the ghost is in here. Oh, dude, that makes my job so easy. I don't have to scour the basement. I don't have to, like, go anywhere else. Ghost is right here. That makes my life so much easier. Oh, is that ghost orbs? It was ghost orbs. Okay, so now all I have to do is test for the other aspects of the mimic. So if I get any other evidence... so mimic is ghost orbs, and I believe it's spirit box and ultraviolet? Yes. Oh, freezing temperatures. Spirit box, ultraviolet, and freezing temperatures, but also ghost orbs. So I need to bring in spirit box, UV, and the thermometer is already in there. I'm just gonna... This on a tripod, though. Oh, it's so lucky. The ghost is in the first room of the house. That's super lucky. Or is it in... Oh, because that light's off now. Strange. I guess it probably just roamed into that room. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I want the path to the breaker on. Oh, just flash the lights. Okay. So, spirit box, freezing temperatures, or UV. Hi, Oliver. So now I'm going to bring in... So, if I get one more piece of evidence, it's guaranteed mimic. Because remember, I'm only doing one evidence. Hi, Bubbles. What you doing? What you doing, handsome? Hi. He's so handsome, you know that? I love my handsome fluffy boy. Okay, so the ghost was over here. Okay, no UV, which is okay, because it might still be spirit box or freezing temperatures. Gotta give it some more time. I'm pretty sure on this difficulty, fingerprint chance is still 100%. However, the mimic could also be mimicking an obake, which has a 50% chance of showing fingerprints. So, because I believe the mimic mimics a different ghost every 30 seconds, I believe, or 2 minutes, or something like that. Now, granted, if I don't find another piece of evidence, because ghost orbs doesn't like actually count as evidence when it's a mimic. I want to make sure it didn't move. Okay. Doesn't look like it's going to be freezing temperatures. So we're going to try spirit box next. So it'll either have to be this. Yeah, I kind of would like it to walk through another thing of salt. Test for UV again. Oh! Okay, so I don't think it's going to be UV. Getting colder in here, though. I saw my breath. Check this again. Yeah, since I can see my breath, it's got to be colder than 40. There we go. Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Are you close? Are you here? Where are you? Can you show yourself? Are you dangerous? Where are you? How old are you? Can you give us a sign? What do you want? Where are you? Can you show yourself? How old are you? Okay. It looks like it's not Spirit Box. It didn't look like it was UV. Let's see if thermometer... Because if it hasn't... Let's try. Do I have the video camera? Where is it? Hey, Bubby. You're cool. It doesn't look like it's in here. It might be freezing temperatures. It's dropping down. I should probably actually go grab the, I should probably go grab the crucifixes, because if it... So, they can also, mimic the abilities and stuff, so if it mimics a demon, it can hunt right then and there. So I should probably go put the crucifixes down. Mimics are tricky, because they mimic every ghost in the game, on and off, so... There. There. Mind. Where's the thermometer? Oh, I have it, don't I? Thermometer go. There it is. Come on, freezing temperatures. Ghost was over here. Okay, obviously, it can move around, but... Can you show yourself? Come on, give me freezing temperatures. Come on. You know you want to. Okay. It's not freezing temperatures. Doesn't look like it's gonna be Spirit Box UV either, so maybe Ghost Orbs might just be our evidence. Oh, 34.3, hold on. Getting cold. Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? What do you want? Can you speak to me? Can you give us a sign? Alright. So it's looking like ghost orbs is just going to be our evidence. Not seeing. And Salt would have pretty much guaranteed it was going to be UV. So it looks like ghost orbs is our evidence. Okay. So now what we can do to test for a bunch of these ghosts. It could be a Cormos because it didn't. Did it directly chase us? I don't think it did. I don't think it can be a Hantu because I think Hantu would guarantee give freezing temperatures. Go ahead. So we got ghost orbs. Did not get spirit box. Did not get freezing. Did not get UV. Okay, so we can test for a few of these. I don't think it's going to be a Thay because it would have been way more active by now. I don't think it's a yokai because I've been talking and it hasn't tried to kill me. What was the ghost's name? Luke Barber. Okay. So, can't be Banshee Diane. Alright. So, pretty much what we need to do now is the only way we're going to really figure out what the ghost is making it hunt. But, we can test for Onryo by lighting candles. Because my sanity is fairly high right now. If I light these candles, and after 3 candles going out, one of the crucifixes burns, that's an Onryo. So, what we're gonna do... This... Here... Light this... Put this here... Grab this for easy video evidence. Did it move? Or is it roaming? Okay. After one more, so is it after every 2? We'll attempt to hunt at any sanity after extinguishing a flame if it has extinguished at least 2 others since its last hunt ability. So... They also will treat candles like crucifixes, so if it is gonna hunt, it'll blow that out first. After that candle goes out, it should attempt to hunt. What just got thrown? Something is being thrown. Oh, the picture came off the wall. Oh, that's a duplicate. So now, one of the crucifixes should burn if it's an Onryo. I just realized crucifixes might not cover the entire room. I think that was a ghost event. Okay, well, it hasn't, like, hunted yet. Just blew up both candles again. Hmm. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Oh shit, wrong button. This does seem to, like, piss it off, though, so clearly something is working. Still no freezing temperatures. Okay, now it should do a ghost event, right? That's kind of the pattern it's been doing. 2 candles followed by a ghost event. I'm thinking it's not a non-Rio. Because it has not tried to hunt me. It could be a Cormos. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to make it hunt me. Means, because if it's a Cormos, what I can do is I can just stand somewhere and see if it actually starts to walk into me or walk towards me, because if not, then it's a Cormos. Oh yeah, I still need a video of the ghost, actually, so I'm actually gonna... The ghost is clearly in this room. I just need one more video, but I need a video of the ghost. Can you show yourself? It's a duplicate, was it? Nope. Need a video of the ghost. Okay, well, there's my paranormal sound. Now what I'm gonna do is grab... Smudge. Actually... Just in case it starts hunting. Shit, is it moving? Might have changed room, maybe? Yeah, it's in the kitchen now. This room's getting cooler and this one's starting to warm up. Damn it. Plus I can see the ghost orbs. Okay. So... I think it's gonna hunt me yet. Where are the crucifixes? Yeah. This is kind of a big room, too, so this one's a little tricky. Actually, I guess it's not that bad. Tier 2 crucifixes have huge range. I mean, granted, Tier 3 is still better, but... Can you show yourself? I should bring the candles back in to piss it off. I think one will be enough, though. Yeah, but... There we go. Oh, you bastard. What the hell? He blew on my lights. Translucent ghost and light exploded. Okay, there's all my videos. I think it's all my objectives too, is it not? I might actually be able to perfect investigate this one. Yeah, I bet I can get a bunch of photos and shit and finish this. The ghost shouldn't hunt me, hopefully. So I need to find the bone. Get a picture of that, try to get a picture of the ghost. Oh, you know what? Let's do... Did I... Okay, I got fire extinguished. Good. Just in time. Oh, there's the bone. Perfect. I want to know... Did it move back into this room? Maybe not. Did it seriously move back into here? No? I don't know, they're about the same temperature. But I don't think so. I just need sounds and pictures. Sounds will be pretty easy. Pictures is going to be kind of tricky because it's not in a room that really has a lot of interactables. So you can't take a picture of ghost orbs. So maybe I'll just do the sounds. Well, actually, I gotta figure out what it is. Because if it still don't really have... Like, I think it's a Cormos. Only because it hasn't done a single ghost event where it follows me. Which Cormos can't do because Cormoses are blind. I'm gonna preemptively circle Cormos. But what I'm gonna have to do is let it hunt me and, like, stand somewhere out of the way. Like, probably over here. Because I wouldn't normally come here. I just... Okay. Another ghost event where it didn't chase me. And it didn't count. Because this game's sound recording is fucking broken. I'm surprised it hasn't turned the power off either. Make a sound. Please tell me that counted at least. Okay, good. And I got the picture too. Nice. Yeah, I think it's a Cormos. Because it hasn't done a single event where it comes after me, which having this many events in a row where the ghost doesn't chase you is like very rare. That's the whole point of ghosts is they'll touch you and lower your sanity. Kind of like their whole shtick. Okay, one more sound and 3 photos. Let's see. Oh. Third of those count. Oh, I did another ghost event sound, son of a bitch. Oh shit, that was translucent ghost. I probably should have gotten a picture of that. Okay, so I do need another one, unfortunately. Yeah, with ghost events like that, I should probably take the pictures first. Because I never know how long I need to do the sound recording for. Sanity-wise, I should still be good, even though I'm pretty sure Cormos is going to hunt at a higher sanity if you're sprinting in the same room as them. So actually, we can use that as a good test. Burns the crucifix. Hi, Lovey. That burns the crucifix. It's a pretty good indicator it's a Cormos. Plus, I'll give me my last sound recording. How do? Pregnancy's no easy thing, huh?
Leave the lotion and put on them like my hands are sensitive to it. So, how much time did nuggets need? How much time did the nuggets need if I...
8 minutes aside.
I'll lie down.
Let me know if you need anything. I got my phone right here.
I'm in the shower.
Shit. Did I get it? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. I just need pictures. I don't know. I think as I barely... So for this tier 1 sound recorder to record the sound, the little bars have to turn green. Once it hits green, you actually are able to record the sound. It hopped up to like 1 green bar. Must have been like just enough. Alright, so I just need 3 pictures. Now what I could do... Wait for another ghost event, because I can get regular ghost as well as translucent ghost. Just can't be shadow ghost. But shadow and translucent are different. Translucent, you can see through it. Shadow, you can't. There's ghost, which... Yeah, obvious. Just for shits and giggles, too. You're gonna light this. Because I will slow sanity drain in the dark if something happens. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. I am kind of curious how much I can get. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go grab a smudge stick. Oh wait, there should be a smudge stick in here already, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Because Cormos, if a Cormos hears me, you're basically dead if you don't have a smudge stick, because they get insanely fast and... Perfect. They get insanely fast and, we'll pretty much knock it off. Translucent ghost. Okay, good. He hasn't appeared as this actual ghost model this entire time. Is that another sign of Cormos? Blind cannot see. Has additional detection ranges during hunts based on a player's movement. Pseudo line of sight speed up while traveling to the player's last location. Will not do ghost events or chasing events. Okay. Hasn't done ghost mist either. Okay. So what I would ideally like is it to burn a crucifix, get a picture of that, and then hopefully it'll do that. Creepy looking. Okay, cool. Yeah, now I just need one more thing. So if it wants to burn a crucifix, I would not be opposed. In fact, I'm just gonna chill in the dark until I hear that crucifix burn. Actually. Printing in the same room as the Cormos can cause it to hunt sooner. Come on. Creepy. I already have ghost photo, so I can't take another one to duplicate. Come on! And I have sludge, so I just need one more thing. There we go. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, perfect investigation. Assuming it's a Cormos. I'm going to assume it is, because it didn't do... After all those events that it didn't do a single chasing ghost event, it didn't do ghost mist. Every single ghost event it did not move. With as many events as that is, there's no way it's not a Cormos. There's no way. It's gotta be a Cormos. There's no way it's not. Otherwise, I just got, like, insanely unlucky with the ghost... Well, insanely unlucky guess with the ghost events. There we go, baby. It's just that easy. Oh, yeah. That's almost $3,000. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's almost one of my upgrades that I need. Oh, I'm sensing another level up. A ding. Ooh, tier 3 EMF, tier 3 spirit box, and tier 3 UV light. Kinda wanna do this one. Uh, good for now. Upgrades, I mean. This here. Go. Making my way back up here. So as you can see, it's still pretty, I haven't gotten a single one wrong. With one evidence, I haven't gotten a single one wrong so far, or died. So, like, as you can see, if you know, each ghost has, like, its own tell. Some ghosts are easier than others to figure out. But, like, you know, you can still get it to, you can still make a fairly educated guess on just a few different things. Like, for that one with the Cormos, the best way would have been to have it hunt and just sit still. Or actually, and to stand up. Not in, like, the middle of the room, not somewhere, because if it touches you, even if it doesn't detect you, it'll still kill you. But you can stand up somewhere where it wouldn't normally path into you and not move. Because anyone who's played Phasmophobia, ghosts have crazy detection ranges. As long as all your electronics are off, you stand up and it doesn't, like, immediately walk into you or, like, start coming in your, like, straight for you, it's a Cormos. Also, if you move and it starts beelining towards you, another good way to tell it's a Cormos. But, that being said, finished all the houses. I guess we could do Nels. Yeah, we'll do Nels. Actually, I want to see something. And that's 15.
We've arrived.
Three unique photos, cleanser with ghosts, incense, and perspective. Carla Han. Oh,
There's been no
Hans!
reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Need to correct to find the ghost 5 more times for $500. Yeah, I've brushed it this week. Okay, cool. It's right in the front. All right. What the fuck was that? What the hell was that sound? I don't know what that sound was. That was weird as fuck sound. Knows what it was. Also, believe it or not, these count as doors. You have to open them up like that, otherwise you can't get through. Now, the thing is, this is a freezer. I think it's supposed to be this cold. Nah, it's definitely moving something over here. Hold on. It's in the break room. Okay. I'm pretty sure that freezer is always supposed to be cold, because, you know, it's a freezer. Again, temperature's not changing. Aha! It's in here. For the bone. Okay, so it's in here. That's not what I wanted. I thought I had... Hmm. Okay. I think it's in there. Like, it seems like it should be, right? Temperature's like 50 degrees. Definitely colder than anywhere else. It makes sense for it to be in there. I mean, I heard it opening and closing a bunch of stuff over here, so it would definitely make sense that it's in there. That being said, I should... Oh, it turned the light off. It's definitely in here. Oh, it's a mirror. Okay. Thank you for that. It's a mirror. Okay. The reason I know it's a mirror is because mirrors are the only ghosts that can turn a light switch off immediately after you turn it on. So, I saw one of the crucifixes, don't I? I forgot to put that down. Mirrors like the dark. In the dark, they'll hunt at 60% sanity. In the light, they hunt at 40% sanity. I'm not sure where exactly the ghost is, to be completely honest. Because it appeared all the way in the other end of this frickin' area. So to me, that tells me it's not actually in here. But actually out here. It is starting to get cold. See, stuff like this is tricky. Okay, you know what? Oh. I guess it could have just roamed really far. Roaming is set to high. Fuck. You know what? Actually, since I can go in that way, I'm just gonna turn those lights on over there. There's a door right by the entrance. See, it's 60 degrees outside. It's warmer in the building. Yeah, it's gotta be in here. It's 46 degrees. Jesus Christ. It's just a ghost event, but that scared the shit out of me. Well. Dear Lord. Yeah, see, even ghost events can, like, it seem like hunts sometimes. Obviously, your biggest indication would be that the door is open. Yeah, so I already know for a fact that's a mare. So let's go ahead and... wonder what we get if we just guess the ghost correct and nothing else. Now, I'm just testing something, because I'm just curious how much money you get. That's going off, like, very minimal, like a very... I don't want to say, like, rough assumption, but... This could very... Okay, yeah, see, that wasn't a mare. I was just curious how much money I would get, and I got it wrong, so... Incorrect ghost. Oh, minus 1.5. Okay. So it would only be, what, a 4.0 multiplier? That's not that... Okay. So that was kind of, like, on purpose, because I wanted to see, like, how much you would get. Because if it's fast enough to, like, just guess the ghost and leave, might almost just, like, do that. But then again, getting the perfect investigation last time, that netted me, and I think there was $100 that was a bonus objective, I think. But even still, that was almost $3 grand. Getting all the media and stuff might be worth it. But... I don't know, like, I like Nell's Diner, but it's one of those maps I feel like it's more fun in co-op. I feel like solo, I like the house maps better. Do Bleasdale.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Video sanity, unique photos. Kyle Craft.
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Power is towards the attic. I love the new updated Bleasdale. Hate the new Grafton though. Like, I like Grafton, but I hate it at the same time. Because it's horrifying. New Bleasdale's gorgeous though. Good hiding spot. Okay. Since this is a medium map, I can't have as many lights on. Be more careful here. That's why after I leave a room, I'm turning the lights off. Because, especially with the fuse box being all the way up in the attic, kind of a pain in the ass if I have to go turn it on every time. Why did the... Hang on, why did that sound like it tapped on the window? This does count as a room, by the way. The ghost could be out here. Now, this is technically outdoors. It does not necessarily mean the ghost is out here. It's gonna be colder outdoors. How does that make sense? How does a light switch turn on solar lights? Does this count as the room being lit? I don't think the ghost is out here. Because it's not getting colder, it's staying around 60. Since it's outside, that tracks. Could be out here, though. Some of these houses are really nice, too. Okay, I don't think it's out here. Go back to this room, check this first. It could have just been me running into something, but I thought I heard... Okay, it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely not here. That's not how that's supposed to look. Yeah, the collision on these is a little, yeah, I mean, it's Phasmophobia, it's kinetic games, you can't, yeah, can't expect much. That door just belongs there now. I don't think the ghost's on this floor, which means it's probably upstairs. I really hope the ghost isn't in the attic. The attic is the worst because it's like the biggest room in the house. And there's a bunch of like corridors and different sections, and it's such a pain in the ass. I really hope the ghost is not in the attic. Doesn't look like the ghost is down here either. Gonna leave this room, this light on. That way my sanity doesn't drain when I'm leaving the house. And since it's been a bit, any room I walk into, I should probably be able to see my breath immediately. Assuming it's the ghost room. Yeah. That's supposed to be there? Here it is. Case in point. Now, this room's pretty big too, but 2 tier 2 crucifixes should be enough. Let me just double check that it's not... I mean, it should be if it's that cold. That should be it. Yeah. I'm just making sure that it's not, like, roaming. But then again, that cold, it's definitely gonna be in there. It probably is roaming, but it's definitely in here. Better not have left. Yeah, tier 2 thermometer actually kind of sucks. You can only see your breath when it's lower than 40 degrees Fahrenheit. You can just see that I saw it, but it's still reading like 42.5 and stuff. Like, it's... Tier 2 thermometer and tier 1 thermometer both kind of suck, honestly. Still don't know where the bone is. Gonna check for the bone real quick. Oh, those are locked. Okay. Well. I mean, again, I'm not going to necessarily try and perfect investigation every single map, but... Just see. If it's like, if it's a ghost that, like, I know I can avoid, or if it's not anything too dangerous, and I already have, like, a good head start on, like, you know, certain objectives, then yeah, I might try to perfect. Plus, because the multiplier for perfect investigations increases depending on map size. Like this one, you'll get a way higher perfect investigation reward than you would on, say, Tanglewood. Plus, with this map, with all these lights being turned on, they're completely illuminated. There's no dark spots, so my sanity shouldn't be draining at all. Because I came to find out that on certain maps, if they're big enough, your sanity will still drain if lights are on in a room. It'll just be reduced by 80%. So your sanity is still draining at like 20% speed. Excuse me. But actually, you know what? I want to move this over a little bit just because if it ghosts can roam into the hallway and start hunting, I'm pretty sure. I want to make sure it doesn't do that. Oh, freezing temperatures again. Look at that. I don't even know if that will still count as freezing temperature picture. E. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Okay, now I need to check for ghost orbs, just in case it could be a mimic. Gotta get a camera and check for ghost orbs. Bleasdale. Sorry, I have this little thing that like shows me like the maps and how like they're laid out, so that way I can see like where the ghosts could hunt and stuff and like different like stuff that's located around the house. Plus it has like a built-in evidence thing that you could like modify so you can kind of help like narrow the ghost down. I'm still making all my own assumptions and everything, like I'm not like using this thing to help me. It's just to kind of like help me keep track. Still doing all this work in my head. This is just a way to like more easily visualize it. I may as well just keep the camera on me, because really, since I have it, all I need to do is check for ghost orbs, so I may as well just keep this on me. So if I do see ghost orbs, it's a mimic. And then at that point, we could, like, start getting all the, At that point, I would try to go for a perfect investigation, because if it's going to be in that bathroom, then, we're good. Yeah, all I need to bring in the video camera, and I'll bring it in on the tripod. Imagine it is ghost orbs. That'd be so nutty. Be like, oh, easiest mimic of my life. Then again, the thing that's scary though is if it's not a mimic, it could be a demon. Again. Best way to tell is if one of these crucifixes burns. We have ghost orbs. We do not have ghost orbs. Where? What just opened? I don't even know what the hell just happened. Okay. Alright. Wow, it threw. Oh. It's throwing a lot of stuff. Okay. So because it's not a mimic. Rude? I don't even know what. Rude again? What video did I get? Was it a ghost or was it a door? Door. Door moved, object thrown. Actually, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go grab the sound sensor. Then I'm gonna go look for the bone. Okay. Recorder. It's so tiny. But this one I like because you can actually tell where the sounds are a little bit better. Got a bigger range. This is gonna turn out the breaker, right? Okay. So I still need to find the bone at least. Sometimes the bone like really blends in on this carpet. Kind of like that. I can't remember which update it is, but one of the updates that's going to be coming out, they're going to be replacing the bone. Oop. I'm kind of glad because the bone doesn't really make much sense. Did I get it? I guess not. This one has also got a better visual and audio cue when you successfully record a sound. It was a happy little tune. Okay, bone's down here. I think I checked downstairs. I might have not done a great job checking downstairs. I'm pretty sure I checked down. I'm gonna check the attic. One of my least favorite areas on this map, especially with the ghosts. If the ghost is up here, it's such a pain in the ass. Spider! Big spider. I want to find the bone at least, man. Come on. Bone could be outside. I might just be blind. I don't know how many other lights I can turn on, so that's why I'm not turning on anymore. Bone could also be really small. Makes it a bit trickier to find. I don't think it's in here either. I missed it. Someone saw it, let me know. Could just be blind. Blind. Okay. I just got airballed, I guess. Didn't get that sound either, apparently. Good chance the bone is actually down here. And I still don't, like, I know it's freezing temperatures, I still don't fully know what the ghost is, though. I will have to, how many more lights can I turn on? Find out. I know I can turn on at least one. Oh, see how this is empty, but I can't go in there? Yeah, this is a blocked hiding spot. Instead of actually putting stuff in there, I just put an invisible barrier in the way. So fucking lazy. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, if the ghost wants to show itself, make itself known, that would be nice. You still in here? Somehow I feel like you're not. I know it's still freezing temperatures, but I feel like it's going up. Yeah, it moved on to this fucking hallway, I'm pretty sure. Which is another room that it sucks, because even two tier 3 crucifixes can't cover this entire room. So that's super unfortunate. Because now I gotta try to find somewhere to put both of these, because I'm fairly certain it's not in here anymore. Yeah. That. Thank you. Nice translucent ghost photo. Oh shit, I should have had the video camera. Damn. Oh well. I know he's definitely out here now. I should probably get these crucifixes moved out there as soon as possible, then go grab smudges. Because, So this definitely kind of sucks because, like I said, like tier 2 crucifix is not going to cover this whole area. Not even close. Best I can do is probably like here to make sure it covers this hallway. And then grab the other one. Put it like as far down as possible. Like right about here. And just hope and pray it doesn't start hunting from over there. Wait, I saw my breath. Oh, it's still above 40. Below 40. Yeah. Yeah. That's not what I wanted. Can you show yourself? My sanity's actually not looking too great. You know what? I have a better idea. Why don't I put you on this? Nothing? Really? How did I not catch that? It was above the fucking threshold. That's incredibly annoying. I'm gonna go grab a smudge stick. A lighter just in case. Hey, Oliver. I'm still not really fully sure what the ghost is. Don't really have a whole lot to go off of here. Hey, Bubba. I mean, if it's not hunting yet. Actually, you know what? No, does it need... I don't even need the sound recorder. I'm not going to perfectly investigate this. Let's just... do this and test for Onryo. It turned the breaker off. Mother... Okay, well now I need one of these. So believe it or not, this is actually preventing my sanity from draining as much. The rate at which my sanity is draining is now 50% of what it used to be when I'm holding this. Oh, whoops. I hate that you can't turn your flashlight off when you're recording. It's throwing shit, that's for sure. Probably turn this light off now. You gotta be shitting me. I just want to go grab the video, the photo camera. Come on, blow it out. It's gonna really suck if the ghost starts hunting after this. At least I'll know it's an Onryo. Bro, really? Come on, blow this out. You literally just did it. Thank you. Now show yourself. It's throwing stuff all the way down the friggin' stairs? How big is this floor, dude? Oh wait, is that a duplicate? I forgot, I threw the tripod earlier. Yeah, I still don't really know what it is. It hasn't turned the power off, which is interesting. No, that's not true, it literally just did. Well. That was spooky. We're gonna go in here. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. Sorry if I missed anything. I had to step out of the room for a second. Uh, I might actually have to have it hunt. Did it do? I need to find a good hiding spot and then let it hunt. Um. Oh wait, can Jins turn off the breaker? Because it definitely turned the breaker off once. I had to come back and turn. Or wait, did it or just turn all the lights off? If it's a revenant, it'll be very easy to tell because revenants go very slow until they hear you, and then they go very fast. Uh, um, hmm. Uh, yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the ghost to hunt me. I'm gonna say through the other objectives right now. I'm just gonna try. I need it to hunt me because I need to figure out what it is. Best way to do that is through a hunt. So I just took sanity meds too, which is super unfortunate. I'm just gonna load up on smudge sticks and hide somewhere. Don't know where yet, but actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother moving the crucifixes because I'm pretty sure this is all considered one room. Like the stairs and everything, I think are considered one room. I'm actually just gonna look for a hiding spot. see. Let me check the game map. Yeah, that whole staircase and everything counts as one room. Part of the foyer. The room I'm in now. So I should probably not try and hide in here. What was that? Probably a really bad time to take sanity meds, but that's okay. Hi, Oliver. Hi, Oliver. Oh, you can't like these anymore? That's sad. Hey, honey bun. I think I want to preemptively mark onto. But, I don't know. So, we'll see. Really isn't the best spot. Should really probably pick another spot. Actually, no, it's gonna be up. Well, I really don't know where it's gonna hunt from, honestly. Not really a whole lot of good hiding spots on this map. Hi, honey. I know. See, I wish this spot was freaking open, because this would be the best spot, because I could hide in here. This guy just totally wants to play. I'm just hiding there, because now I gotta freaking wait in here. Gotta wait in the... Because the thing is, I have to hide somewhere outside of the ghost line of sight, because I have to test for a revenant. I gotta make sure I'm somewhere the ghost can't see me. If I start in here and the ghost spawns on the stairs, it's gonna see me, and it's just gonna be going stupid fast right away. And I also need to be close enough where I can actually hear the ghost moving. So... yeah, this is kind of a conundrum. Guess I could always do this. That's one of my objectives, to get 25% sanity anyway, so... Test for Revenant here. I haven't seen it really touch many doors. Oh, it can't be a mimic, I didn't see ghost orbs. I don't remember if it did an airball event or not. I guess it's Hantu or Jin. I don't... Hantu or Revenant. Or Jin. I don't think it turned off the breaker, right? Not directly. I'm wondering if there was too many lights turned on. Because Jins can... They can't directly turn the breaker off. If you have the max amount of lights on and a Jin turns on one more light, that will turn the breaker off. But... Yeah, so now we need to wait. I guess I could actually just chill it here. No, that's a really bad idea. I can't see shit. Yeah, we're just gonna... wait right here. And listen for the ghost's footsteps. So it is going to be a minute. I apologize. I just took sanity pills, which was kind of dumb in hindsight. I still don't know really what it is. I really hope it didn't fucking change rooms. I'm actually going to do this so I can actually see the door. See it close. I should still be out of the ghost line of sight. Plus, this way I have a straight shot to that room and there's a hiding spot in the back. Actually, this is better. Should be able to hear the ghost footsteps from here, too. So anyway, chat, how's your day been? I'm kind of surprised breaker hasn't been turned off more. That kind of makes me think it's not a Hantu. But this will be the final test here. And then this will probably be the last one, too. So let's end on a high note and see if we can get it. Could be any second now. Approaching 50 sanity. The fact it hasn't hunted sooner makes you think it's not a demon. These guys all hunt for sanity, though. Oswald also hunts at 50. It could be Onryo. I only had to blow out one candle. I don't think it's an Onryo either. I think it's either a Hantu, Revenant, or Jin. Let's see. I don't think the crucifixes should be in the way, so we'll see. Definitely below 50 now. But any of the crucifixes burned? I don't know, I couldn't see any. Gotta play the waiting game. That was just the lights flickering, it's fine. And the ghost starts hunting when I mute my mic, just so that way it doesn't hear me. Just in case Oliver comes into the room meowing again. An eye on that door. Now, I could actually set it up to where, by the way, it only talks via... Turn the breaker off. Son of a bitch. That's so not good. Because I have to go past where the ghost room to go to the breaker. So now I have to do this with my fucking flashlight on, which is gonna give me away. How was it not started hunting yet? Oh, that was a crucifix burning. Should be able to hear the door lock from here. I forgot there's 2 crucifixes upstairs, so I guess they were doing a good job of actually stopping the hunts. The Hantu. Okay. Yep, it's a Hantu, I was right. So, Hantus go faster the colder the room is. And when he would go back upstairs, I would hear him go very fast because he was going into a colder room. And then when he would get downstairs, he would go really slow. So he didn't have any sort of line of sight speed up. He would just speed up. It's because of the cold. So, yep, that is a Hantu, 100%. I have to go back to their specific spots. That's a Hantu, baby. Easy, in the bag.
Welcome back.
There it
We've
is.
prepared some jobs for you.
Easy, 2 grand. Oh, do the daily challenges reset? It did. Perfect. I just finished them all, I think. Buy an item in the store, get a ghost to walk through salt, play contracts. Well. Hmm. Alright. That's so we did pretty well tonight. We didn't die a single time. It leveled up a bunch. All their own custom-made difficulty with a 5.45 multiplier. Too shabby. Next big challenge is going to be Apocalypse 2, and then after that, just Apocalypse 3, and then that's it. I mean, obviously, I still have to hit 3rd Prestige to get the achievement, but yeah, all I need is Apocalypse 2 and 3, and hit 3rd Prestige, and I have every achievement in this game. Which I think will be the first game on Steam I've ever done that with, so... It will be interesting. Just because for Apocalypse 2, I can't sprint. The ghost is faster. So. Well, at least I get 1 evidence. This sucks. I hate when the ghost is faster because it throws off my timing of, like... They are. And then Apocalypse 3 is just a whole different beast. This is the one I was kind of like doing for fun. It was a 4.0 multiplier, but this one... Honestly, I've had way better luck with this, and it's much bigger. And the fact that I got every single ghost right, minus the time where I just threw a random guess at Nels because I was trying to test something out. Other than that, I've gotten it right every single time tonight. So, and haven't died. 1 evidence. So that's pretty damn good. Like, a year ago, if you had told me, oh yeah, you're gonna eventually start doing no evidence runs and 1 evidence runs, I would have told you you're stupid. But now this is like my new like casual level. What I do for like comfort grinding. Do I dare give Apocalypse 2 a try? Like 1 try before we quit for the night? If I somehow manage to get a first try, that'd be fucking nuts. Gotta be on Asylum. And I only have tier 1 and 2 equipment. Not the best. I think I'm gonna save Apocalypse 2 and 3 for when I have all tier 3 equipment. See, honestly, like the hardest part about the Apocalypse challenges is getting the damn ghost photo. You have to take a picture of the ghost. Now, if you get lucky and the ghost does an event and you get a picture of it that way, that's fine. But for Apocalypse 3, it's set to low for ghost events. So basically, the only way you're going to get a ghost photo is from the ghost hunting. And I tried getting a ghost photo from the ghost hunting, and I used up all of my photos and couldn't get it, and then it ended up killing me anyway. These Apocalypse challenges are freaking hard, man. I think I'm going to wait until I have all Tier 3 equipment before I attempt Apocalypse 2 and 3. I should have done that before I prestiged, because I had all the Tier 3 equipment, and I had like 55,000 or 60,000 in-game dollars. So I could essentially just throw myself at that challenge over and over again and be fine, because I have so much money to buy all my stuff back. Because I already have like basically all the cosmetics. So unless I start coming out with new ones, like I have this. Yeah, but like, I'm not gonna get it because I like this hat better anyway. I have all these. I didn't buy these because they look stupid. Plus, I have the Alan Wake event stuff anyway. So it's like, yeah, why would I buy that when I have the event stuff? It looks way cool. I look like an FBI agent. It's cool. Look, I'm hunting ghosts. An FBI agent. I think it's cool. So basically, and you can't buy like new cards, so you get them from unlocking stuff. I don't know. So yeah, it's like I'm pretty much only going to spend money on the upgrades. I should have absolutely done. I mean, I'm almost level 50 though, so like I'm getting there. But yeah, I absolutely should have done that before I prestige this time. But I feel like I'm way more skilled at the game now. Like going back through these, like this prestige has actually like taught me a lot. Kind of like made me more confident in my skills because now I don't have to rely on tier 3 equipment to get stuff done. Like I can actually do it with weaker equipment. I actually like know what to do better now than I did before. So like probably would have struggled a lot. Now if I were to try with all tier 3 equipment, it probably wouldn't take me nearly as many tries. So but it's gonna be a while before I get there because I think level 80 is when you unlock your last tier 3 upgrade, which is the crucifix and the headgear. Oh, and the incense, which crucifix is 25,000 to upgrade. If the headgear is 20,000 to upgrade, and the incense is 10,000, I'm pretty sure. So like they're very expensive. You have to have a ton of money to upgrade those. So you're pretty much not gonna be. You're probably not gonna be like you unlock them, but you have to buy the upgrades. By the time you actually purchase the upgrades, you're probably gonna be like level 90 or ready to prestige. Again. So I think this time around I'll wait. So once I hit level 80 and get all the equipment and stuff again, then I will try the Apocalypse 2 and 3 challenge. Yeah, Apocalypse 1 was not. I got unlucky a couple times. Most of the time it was I just couldn't. One time I got really unlucky. The ghost started. I lit the summoning circle and the ghost hunted, and I got cornered by it. And of course it was a Deogen, so like all I had to do was not get touched by it. It goes really slow, but it still got me. I couldn't see. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm definitely going to before I hit third prestige. I'm gonna get Apocalypse 2 and 3 done. So it's like you also get such a cool ID card from doing Apocalypse 3. Uh, oh, it is. Galaxy's Twitch live stream enabled. Here's the thing that's so dumb though. Some of these you can miss and you just can't get it back. There's no way to ever earn it again. It's so dumb. Gotta do Tanglewood 50 times. See, this is in March 2026. Like, these badges are just, like, unless they do something to change it, these badges are just, like, unobtainable now. Which is really kind of shitty. Complete the Nels Diner Discovery Challenge on the event board? Huh? Oh. Okay, yeah, you gotta successfully do 50 hunts at Nels Diner. No, these are essentially well, that one's not. All these ones are, though. Oh, okay, this one I'll be able to get soon. But yeah, this is definitely the badge I'm gonna put on when I earn it. Complete all achievements. I only got 3 left. Hit Prestige 3, Apocalypse 2, Apocalypse 3. That's it. Okay, here we go. Here's the Apocalypse 3 badge. I think this looks freaking awesome. Plus the name Apocalypse Legend. It looks really cool. And you got like the skeletons trying to like reach out and grab you. Like the gold color and everything is just really cool. Like the glowing of the skeletons in the background I think just looks so cool. Then the Apocalypse 3 badge. Where's that? There it is. The golden chalice to commemorate it. So eventually what my badge will look like. Then it's gonna look like this. Then it's eventually gonna look like this, and I think that's gonna look awesome too. But anyway, thank you so much for coming out and watching today, everybody. Kind of like rambled on a little bit at the end there, but that's okay. That's all in good fun. Thank you so much for everyone who came out today. Hope you guys had a fun time. If anyone ever wants to play Phas with me sometime, just hit me up. You guys know what my Discord is. You're all hopefully in it. If you're not, there's the link to that. I'll pop that in real quick. Yeah, other than that, have a wonderful night, everyone. Stay safe out there. God bless, and I'll see you guys again soon. Good night.